Hello everyone, this is Pistol Crossbow Fan here. Something slightly different for my channel today, insofar as it's nothing to do with pistol crossbows, but it is still a weapon, albeit one that is great fun to use. It's a BB firing CO2 powered copy or replica basically of a World War II Thompson m1a1 submachine gun. And it's made by a company called Umarex, and it's very nice. This is the box it comes in. I'm going to whip this away, and underneath you'll see the gun. You might also notice that it looks slightly different to how I got it from new, because I've done a lot of research on what they would have looked like originally, and basically brought it back to its original condition. That's what I've ended up with. As you can see, for a start off, it's a different colour. On the box, you will see the metalwork on the gun is all black, which is incorrect. When they were made in the factory, the finish on them was something called parkerizing, which is quite a complex process, but it means it's very hard wearing, and in actual fact ends up more of a grey colour than black. So all I've done is spray painted it, and the closest I could find to something that looked like parkerizing was an anthracite matte paint. So I took the stock off, I took the grip off, and I took the foregrip off, masked it all up and spray painted it to look like parkerizing. Also, you might notice that the grips and the stock are very different compared to how it comes. They're not made of wood, unfortunately. I wish they did do a wood stocked version, but they don't. I did inquire with Umarex, but I mean, it looks very good. It looks like wood, but they are plastic. So I thought, right, well, the next best thing then, if I want to make it look more like it would have done originally, is to stain the plastic. So I just bought some quick drying wood stain. They were made of American walnut originally, so I found a walnut quick drying wood stain, gave them a couple of coats. Didn't take long to dry, just perhaps an hour or so in between each coat. Stained them up, and then once they were dry, gave them a couple of coats of clear matte varnish, and that seems to have done the trick. Well, I've looked at other reviews from other people on YouTube. They've all commented that whilst they look very good, the plastic bits, they're not the best insofar as feeling like wood, which is only natural, I suppose, because they're hollow for a start. So I had an idea, and I took the butt plate off on the back there, it comes right off, filled the entire thing up with mastic, and whilst I was doing that, every now and again poked quite a lot in the end of 10mm steel ball bearings in amongst all this mastic. So that's added weight to it, and now you'll notice it doesn't sound hollow, doesn't sound like hollow plastic, sounds much more like wood. So yeah, they're great fun to shoot. I've been out with it already. As I say, it fires steel ball bearings, and they're 177 caliber basically, so 4.5 4.5mm ball bearings, and it's reasonably accurate out to about 15 yards. Unfortunately, because we live in the UK though, they've disabled the auto fire, the full auto, and you can only now use the single shot. However, it's still fun. If you're quick enough with your trigger finger, you can get some good results. I've also bought myself from, I think it was Amazon in the end, a replica of the sling that would have been fitted, which is called a Kerr sling, just to complete the look. So that's what I've ended up with, something that's much nearer the original weight of 10 pounds, can you believe? And something that looks much more like it did originally. So that's your lot for now. See you soon.